Hi everybody, my name is Siavash from PekinPD.net. Welcome to another session of Haskell programming language. I'm very excited today because we are gonna talk about functions. Functions are the most important objects in almost any programming language, so take them seriously. Let's check it out together. Before we start, it's Luffy trying to attack Kaido from One Piece anime. This is the most beautiful anime I've ever seen. Don't miss it. Okay? Open your VS Code, feel free and use any editor you like. You can use Atom, Sublime, Rocket, or anything you like. Okay? Go to Extension tab, search for Haskell. It recommends you two extensions. Install both of them. Okay? Go to Explorer, open Terminal. You can open it from here. And go to Haskell shell script, set the prompt to anything you like. Pick Infinity is mine, obviously. Okay, create a empty script with any name you like, just with Haskell extension. It's very helpful if you use a script while you practice in Haskell. Okay. It's help us simply manipulate or function, change or variable to anything we like, okay, rather than just using Haskell shell script. Okay, for example, we can define a variable and use it here, and we can save it for later uses. Okay, to load a script, just use :L and name of that script. Okay, you can use load, but because Haskell really care about simplicity, :L is enough. Okay? Let's check. We have X here. When you change it, you can load it again. But as I said, Haskell really care about simplicity. Okay? So you don't need every time pass a script name to Haskell. Okay? When you want to use a script or load it again, just use :R, means reload. Okay, it's loaded again. That's it. Okay, let's clear the screen. If you mention this is a type recommendation of this variable, we will cover type and type classes later. By now, just use it. Okay, you don't have to use it. Okay, Haskell has very intelligent type recognition. Okay, but I highly recommend you use this because any further misunderstanding, especially when you define function, maybe you come back 1 month later and you somehow confused about what did you exactly do that time when you define this function. Okay, let's define our first function. It's the complete schema. You need a function name, okay, followed by some variable a, b, c, or a lot of variable, equality sign, and do some calculation. Okay, this is not the syntax. Okay, I just want to give you some idea. Okay, let's write a real function. Okay, first function. Okay, don't forget you can't use capital letter to start function name. Okay, you can use capital letter anywhere you like, just not in a starting. Okay, and because of that I use f, lowercase f here. Okay, you can use f another place. Okay, functions. I really have triple dictation. Okay, followed by variable. You don't need use any colon, comma, or any parentheses. Okay, Haskell really care about simplicity. Okay, equality sign. Let me remove this and do our calculation. just use type system recommended by those extension. As I said, you don't have to buy. I highly recommend it. Use this, okay? Because you need to get used to it. We should understand them later and use them efficiently, okay? By not just copy and pasting and use any Haskell or extension recommends you, okay? Let's reload the file and use our first function, okay? 5, 6, and 3, and hit enter, and that's it. Congratulations, we just wrote our very first function, and we will write complex function later after somehow we learn more about type and type system and list, tuples, or any expression in Haskell, okay? By now, let's finish this session. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and share it with your friend. Take care of yourself until we meet again.